The markets are up today with the S&P 500 close to the record high set in December. SanDisk is up more than 20%, and other semiconductor stocks like Micron are on fire too, as analysts expect memory prices to surge 40% this year given AI demand. Also, Nvidia's CEO at the CES conference just had incredibly bullish comments on the demand for memory products. Now, remember how economists last April said that tariffs would be devastating to the U.S. economy and inflation would rise, which means the Fed would have to raise interest rates? Well, that never happened. In fact, since tariffs were announced, the Fed cut interest rates 3 times and inflation is lower than expected. WTF? Why the face? Here's why. Since tariffs were announced, companies are terrified of overhiring, yet the economy is still doing well and we expect interest rates to be cut at least 2 times this year. So don't listen to economists, as economists have predicted 9 of the past 5 recessions. Also, don't listen to the media when it comes to them terrifying you about the future. Just be a long-term investor. And I want you to think like Warren Buffett when you buy a stock. As Buffett said, when he buys a stock, he assumes the market's going to be closed for at least 10 years. Don't be a tourist, meaning don't rent stocks. Always think long-term. And remember that day trading does not work. And if you disagree with me, please give me the names of day traders that have been successful over the past couple of decades. They don't exist, and I say that with love in my heart. Polymarket is a crypto-based prediction market where people bet on real-world events, meaning politics, war, sports, even TV shows, and prices reflect the crowd's implied probability of an outcome. Now, if a contract trades at 8 cents, the market is saying there's roughly an 8% chance that that event happens. Now, why is Polymarket trending today? Because one anonymous trader made over $400,000 betting that Venezuela's president, Nicolas Maduro, would be removed from power just hours before the U.S. military operation became public. Now, those contracts exploded in value once the news broke, and this has raised some serious insider trading concerns. Now, unlike stock markets, Polymarket has fewer safeguards, and if somebody used non-public government information, they could be prosecuted under U.S. law. And lawmakers are now pushing legislation to ban federal officials from betting on prediction markets, rightly so. And this is an important warning to us. This is not investing, it's speculation. And day trading and event betting are extremely risky. Even if you're right, you can be investigated if authorities believe insider information was used. Polymarket is fascinating, but it's not a game. And the risks go far beyond losing money. Always think long-term when investing. Thanks.